Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Today we are watching Parks and Rec. We are nearing the end of Season 2, which is very exciting. Do love this show. Very fun, a lot of laughs, good enjoyment. Like the characters. I'm excited to watch this episode. I'm excited to finish this season, which I'm going to do today. So I'm very hyped to get into this. In case you don't know, I do have a Patreon with full-length reactions and early access where you can watch a bunch of stuff early and you can see full reactions to all kinds of movies and shows and everything I watch, basically. So if that interests you, link in the description. But without further ado, let's get into this episode.
Excuse me, my friend over here was digging through your trash, and I think we may have a lot in common. I'm Tom. Would you like, you know what they say? Animal on the head, manimal in the bed. Damn, girl, your hotness killed my... Just didn't seem
Wow, I love that hat.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
Nice. Sorry, Tom, you just don't got it like my man Ron over here. Ron's a dilf, you know what I'm saying? You're out of your league, Tom.
Surprise birthday party. When I saw my friends hiding through the window, I drove to a gas station, called the cops, and told them people had broken into my home. Not big on surprises.
That's such a Ron thing to do.
Want any sex offenders in our parks catalog?
I will Photoshop his face.
Can you Photoshop your life with better decisions, Jerry?
Okay, April, enough.
Damn, April, that was harsh.
With one perfect, captivating image. April. Modern life. Where are we running?
What the fuck?
Sometimes, are we alone? Is the real winter inside our hearts? We're all struggling for definition in a world that resists our...
Oh, this sounds so like fake deep. Like the guy who goes to like the poetry class just to get into girls' pants.
What is he thinking?
Why is the cup so small?
Why is my cup so tiny?
Thank you, April.
Nice! Here, catch this.
Nice.
I know, I used to play softball in high school.
Shut up, I played baseball in high school.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's like the boy version of softball.
Guys,
That's good. They're cute together, man. I like them still. They match so well.
history.
Oh,
These
God.
four great men have been in the same place
What
at
is
the same
Andy
time.
wearing?
It kind of makes you...
Oh, Christ.
No, I'm gonna outlive you, then I'm gonna nail your wife.
Oh, my.
Coot. Classic David, you're worse than Ron.
Shut your damn mouth, Tansley.
Okay, great, let's go.
Shit, there's some beef going on between the founding fathers.
Put you some bacon for a trail snack.
I ate it already.
What?
I could smell it in your purse before I even parked my car. And now it's gone, and I hate everything.
I feel that, Ron. I feel that. When the bacon is finished, I too am sad.
Women were not allowed to teach back then.
Really? I thought there were female teachers way before then.
Not in my department.
Well, times have changed.
Oh.
I'm hoping someday to be the first female director of the department.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, no.
Women, need a lot of blood to flow through to their baby centers, which leaves less to the brain.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure.
I stay away from leadership roles.
What the fuck?
For your own safety.
What the fuck?
No.
Oh, God. Yo, someone get this old man the fuck out of here.
We should grab a drink after this at Tucker's.
That sounds fun. I just have to get my stuff from the office. But that would be cool.
So funny seeing her so flustered. She's usually always just so calm and doesn't give a shit about anything. Now Andy asked her to go get drinks and she's shitting her pants.
Pushed him out.
Okay, you just littered. Thank you, Leslie.
Just the money and the pension.
Oh, God.
Actual job's a nightmare.
Damn.
I mean, who gives a crap about this crap?
This is so unfortunate for Leslie. She was so looking forward to this, man.
Well, David,
This really did not land how she thought it would.
Hey, if there's anyone out there that's doing a photo shoot about the dangers of eating undercooked chicken, I can give you Anne's phone number. Okay, let's stop for a second.
right up here.
You really shouldn't be leaving us. If you're menstruating, you'll attract bears.
Holy God.
Where did you even hear that? To think that's a real thing.
Take your face, I'm gonna shove it in those brambles.
Yeah.
No, you're next, buddy. Anne,
Yeah.
Let's take this picture. Come on.
Let's
Get
go,
on your seat,
Leslie.
turds.
Whoop their
Line
ass.
up over there. Come on.
Old ass
Just
motherfuckers.
please try to look human, all right, and not so evil.
Try to look human, not so evil. That's fantastic.
Print this out? I heard the printer going.
Yes.
You could have just handed me a blank piece of paper.
Oh, wisdom, finally. Thank you so much. Hello, disgusting fragrance flap.
Let me buy you dinner.
No, I insist you buy me dinner.
Good at that. It's cool.
I'm gonna.
Hey, I know another bar that always lets me in if you just want to go there.
Yeah, actually, I should get going home. I got a lot of stuff to do.
Did the age kind of freak him out, I guess? How old is Andy? Yeah, I guess I never really saw the age difference. I didn't know she was 20. I thought she... Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, she is pretty young. Maybe it's a little weird, I guess. I don't know how old Andy is, but
Oh, Ron, I really made love to the pooch on this one.
Screwed the pooch?
I don't like that term, so vulgar.
But made love to the pooch is better?
Are we gonna hate each other someday?
I hope
I don't
not.
think so. I think we're gonna be fine.
I hope so. You guys are adorable.
First act as city manager will be to propose eliminating the Parks Department, although I expect a spirited debate with Leslie.
Of course, my first act as city manager would be to double the size of the Parks Department. Although I do expect a fight from Ron.
I love how opposite they are. It's so cute.
Why would anybody ever eat anything besides breakfast food?
People are idiots,
I feel
Leslie.
that. Breakfast food is the best.
Use this wondrous book at your leisure and take advantage of everything this great town has to offer. Time is fleeting, my fellow
Oh,
Pontians.
come on.
You can.
That's a fantastic image, bro. That's so cute.
And they taught me a valuable lesson. There's nothing more important than friendship.
Wow, that was a good way to spin that.
It's a little flowery.
Shut up. Oh, nice shot!
Right in Clarence's ancient junk.
Oh, in the neck!
Nice. Nice. Good episode. Very good. All right. Another episode done and dusted. Another great episode, too. I very much enjoyed that. I'm loving this show, man. I really am. I do enjoy it. It's got a lot of good laughs in it. And it's more so like... I think the show definitely needs to be binged, so I think I'm slacking. I need to start binging this show, is how I feel. Because I think like a episode a week kind of thing doesn't work in this show's favor. It's very much like a Brooklyn Nine-Nine or The Office or Community. I think any of these sitcoms, especially shaped like this, they deserve to be binged because I think that's how you get the most out of it. So I think that's what I gotta start doing, which I will. But yeah, another great episode. I liked kind of the A story, B story, C story. And I guess the A story would be Leslie and the former directors. And then B story might have been Andy and April. And then C story would be Tom with Mark and Ann. Tom continues to be a nuisance, and I dislike him very much. He has some funny moments. I just mean like the character himself is an absolute moron. But he has funny moments, so that's okay. Mark and Ann, maybe they're on kind of shaky ground, I don't know. Because the way Ann was looking and Mark, or at least the way Mark was taking it, like Ann didn't seem like she was frustrated about being in the relationship with Mark or didn't want to be. Like she got him the nice watch and she was having a good time, and then after the photo shoot stuff, she was like, let's go have dinner. But Mark's face was a little bit, you know what I mean? He looked kind of concerned. So I don't exactly know. Maybe it's Mark the one that doesn't want to be in it anymore, because he also got her a sandwich for their 6-month anniversary, and that's kind of not very good. So, yikes. And then when she wanted to get dinner, his face was also kind of concerned, so I don't really know what's going on with Mark. Hopefully we'll see more about that. Andy and April are really good still. I like them together. Although now that I see it, yeah, I don't know how old Andy is. April's 20, so it's pretty young. And Andy definitely doesn't look as young. He might be like 27, 28. Like, that's a big difference in age. And maybe Andy is seeing that. Although, to be fair, Andy is like a 20-year-old at heart still. So, like, they kind of match intellectually and personality-wise. But I guess the age is kind of a little bit. But, I mean, they're both adults. They're both cool with it. So, I guess if they're cool with it, I'm cool with it. But it's kind of sad to see April constantly yearning for Andy's affection and Andy being oblivious. I wonder if we'll ever get to see them actually get together. But the ending there with that picture of them, so cute, man. That picture was adorable. I really liked that. But yeah, another good episode. But yo, the founding fathers of the Parks Department, these old geezers, that shit was hilarious. They were all so old and stupid and so stuck in like we know it now. You see some old people, most old people, and you see how they speak about people, you're like, yikes. Like that guy, the menstruating, you're gonna attract bears, like that shit was hilarious. Of course it's horrible and it's wrong, obviously, but it doesn't make it any less funny. So that was really good. I really like the dynamic of the old parks directors showing up together and them all being just horrible people. Although the other guy that was kind of nice, I forget it, I don't know his name, but the one Ron didn't like because he was smoking a lot of weed. I mean, like, there are worse things, you know what I mean? Like the other two morons, there are definitely worse things. I think smoking weed is kind of not as bad compared to the others. Although planting weed in public parks without anyone knowing is kind of pushing it. But I liked him though, he was kind of nice. But it's so funny how stereotypical they were, you know what I mean? Like he was truly a hippie. He was like, it was the 90s, let's get high. And then they were at the picnic table, he's like, I'm high right now. And we're like, all right. You know what I mean? Like they really played into that stereotypical thing of like him being the hippie and then the super old guy just being so sexist and misogynistic, and then the other old guy just being basically a dirtbag, just not caring. Like littering all over the parks and stuff, saying how much he hated everything. Like it's kind of funny to see that, I guess. Like they all played into their roles very nicely and it just made for a funny dynamic, so I like that a lot. I don't know how Ron and Leslie are gonna get going together. I mean, like, you know, the way they said it, like, I hope they stay friends the whole time. I hope they don't end up hating each other. But, like, it's so funny how opposite they are. You know what I mean? Ron is such a low energy character, and Leslie is so high energy and, like, up all the time. And, you know, even the way they view the Parks Department, Ron's like, I'm capping this thing if I ever get the chance. This thing is not existing anymore. Whereas Leslie is like, I'm gonna make this twice the size. We need more people, more parks, more people on this stuff. You know what I mean? They're so opposite, but it's such a good friendship. I like to see them together. You know what I mean? So yeah, another great episode. I really enjoyed it. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Tell me what you think, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Hey guys, thank you all for watching that recent video, and I just want to give a special shout out to Oko Canutilla. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm really sorry if I'm not, but just want to give a special shout out to you. You've been subscribed to my tier 1 on Patreon for a while now, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the support. Love you guys.